Greetings, dear friends. We understand that you may be going through an immensely difficult time right now. The pain of losing a spouse suddenly can feel like a storm that's swept everything away, leaving nothing but the echo of their memory. It's a pain that's deep, that's personal, and that feels as though it's rewritten the very fabric of your existence. Yet, while the hurt might seem unbearable, it's important to remember that you are not alone. Before we get started, subscribe, and turn on notifications to know when Motivate and Inspire post another video. We've all heard the phrase, time heals all wounds. But when you're in the throes of grief, it can feel like an empty platitude. However, it's not about waiting for time to numb the pain, but rather about learning to navigate this new chapter of your life one day at a time. It's about understanding that it's okay to feel the way you do, and that there's no right or wrong way to grieve. This video isn't about erasing the pain or offering quick fixes. It's about acknowledging your loss, your pain, and your grief. It's about providing you with practical advice and support, not just to help you cope, but to help you heal, to help you remember, and eventually, to help you move forward. We'll talk about the importance of reaching out to friends, family, and your community. We'll discuss how their love and support can be a beacon of light in the darkest times. We'll delve into the comfort that faith can provide and the solace that can be found in the teachings of Jesus Christ. We'll explore practical coping mechanisms and how strength can be found in the memories of those we've lost. While this journey may seem long and arduous, remember that even the longest journey begins with a single step. The path to healing is different for everyone, and there's no set timeline. But by taking it one day at a time, by leaning on the support of loved ones and your faith, you can find a way through the storm. Just remember, you're not alone in this journey, and there are ways and means to cope, to heal, to remember, and to move forward. In times of sorrow, the comfort and understanding of those around us can be a lifeline. In the midst of heartache, it's not uncommon to feel lost, as if we're navigating life's stormy seas with no compass to guide us. Yet, it's precisely in these moments that the importance of love and support shines brightest. In our shared human experience, we all understand the ache of loss, the sting of grief. When we open up to our loved ones about what we're going through, we allow them the opportunity to step in and provide the comfort we so deeply need. It's like allowing a ray of sunshine to pierce through the clouds on a gloomy day. Reaching out for support isn't a sign of weakness. It's a testament to our strength and bravery. It takes courage to share our innermost feelings, to bare our souls to others. But when we do, we find that our burdens become lighter, our hearts less heavy. Sharing memories of the one we've lost can also be a source of great comfort. These stories, these fragments of the past, they serve as gentle reminders of the love that was and always will be. They remind us that even though our loved ones may not be physically present, their essence, their spirit remains forever a part of us. And then there are those quiet moments of reflection when we sit with our feelings, allowing them to wash over us like gentle waves. It's in these moments that we find solace in the love and support of our family and friends. They're there, holding us up, steadying us as we navigate the choppy waters of grief. Through laughter and tears, stories and silence, we find that love and support are not just words, they're actions, feelings, a lifeline that pulls us back from the edge of despair and guides us toward healing. Your loved ones are your pillars of strength. Their arms are always open to hold you, and their hearts are filled with love for you. In the midst of our grief, finding solace in faith can be a beacon of hope. As we navigate through the stormy seas of sorrow, faith, like a sturdy ship, can carry us safely to the shores of solace. Our faith in Jesus Christ can offer us comfort and guidance during these trying times. The role of the church cannot be overstated. It provides a sanctuary, a place where we can express our grief openly, without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. The church is a harbor of shared experiences, a collective understanding that we are not alone in our suffering. Spiritual leaders, too, carry an important role in this journey. They are the lighthouse keepers, guiding us through the fog of grief. They can offer words of wisdom drawn from sacred texts and personal experiences. They can help us understand that even in the midst of pain, there is a purpose, a greater plan that we may not be able to comprehend at the moment. But the beauty of faith is that it's not limited to the confines of a church or the words of a minister. It's in the quiet moments of reflection, in the whispers of the wind, the rustling of leaves, the break of dawn after a long, dark night. It's in the belief that despite the pain we are feeling right now, there will be healing. The act of prayer, too, can be a source of immeasurable comfort. Through prayer, we can express our innermost feelings, our deepest fears, and our sincerest hopes. It's an intimate conversation with God, a reminder that we are heard, we are seen, and we are loved. So reach out to your church community, to your pastors and other ministers. Seek solace in prayer and reflection. Let faith be your guiding light, leading you through the darkness of grief and into the arms of comfort and peace in Jesus Christ. In our darkest hours, faith can light the path, guiding us towards peace and acceptance. Grieving is a process. It takes time, patience, and self-care. When we're in the midst of deep sorrow, it can feel like we're standing still while the world keeps spinning. But it's vitally important to remember that life, though altered, goes on. And we must take steps to ensure we're moving along with it. One way of doing this is by maintaining a routine. There's comfort in the familiar. And sometimes, the simple act of getting up at the same time each morning, making a pot of coffee, or going for a walk can provide a sense of normalcy in a world that seems anything but normal. It's a reminder that we're still here, still living, even in the midst of our grief. Taking care of your physical health is another crucial aspect of coping. It's easy to neglect this when you're grieving, but remember, your body is a vessel carrying you through this difficult journey. Feed it well, give it rest, and engage in physical activity. A healthy body can lead to a healthier state of mind and can provide the strength needed to navigate the choppy waters of grief. But while routines and physical health are important, they're not a cure-all. Grief is a heavy load to carry, and it's essential to give yourself permission to feel that weight. Allow yourself the time and space to grieve. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to scream, scream. If you need to sit in silence, do so. There is no right or wrong way to grieve, and it's okay to not be okay. There's a saying that grief is love with no place to go. It's a poignant reminder that the pain we feel is a reflection of the love we have for the one we've lost. So, channel that love. Write letters to your loved ones, speak to them, keep their memory alive. This can be a cathartic way of expressing your feelings and can help in the healing process. Joining a support group can be beneficial too. Sometimes there is comfort in being around others who are experiencing similar emotions. It can be reassuring to know that you're not alone in your grief and that others understand what you're going through. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek professional help if you need it. There's no shame in reaching out to a counselor or a therapist. They can provide tools and strategies to help you cope. And sometimes just having someone listen can make a world of difference. Coping is not about forgetting. It's about learning to live with the loss while cherishing the love and memories that remain. The road to healing may be long and winding, but remember, it's okay to take it one step at a time. After all, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Remembering our loved ones can bring tears, but it can also bring strength and joy. Take a moment and let your mind wander back to the happy times you've shared with your spouse. Think about the laughter, the shared smiles, the comfort of their presence. These memories, while bittersweet, are a treasure chest of love and warmth that you can draw strength from. They are a testament to the bond you shared, a bond that, in many ways, continues to live on. You see, when we lose someone we love, we don't just mourn their physical absence, but also the shared experiences that we can no longer create with them. But here's a different perspective. What if, instead of seeing it as an end, we view it as a transition from shared experiences in the present to cherished memories that can be revisited anytime we need a reminder of their love. Celebrate the life of your loved one. Celebrate the joy they brought into your world, the lessons they taught you, and the love they showered upon you. This isn't about forgetting their absence or masking the pain. It's about acknowledging the beautiful impact they've had on your life and allowing that impact to continue to influence you positively. Think about their favorite song, the one that always brought a smile to their face, and let it play. Cook their favorite meal and savor the taste, remembering the times you shared it together. Visit the places you both loved and feel their presence in the shared memories you created there. These acts are not just reminders of loss, but also affirmations of enduring love. In this journey of grief, there will be days of darkness and days of light. There will be moments of profound sadness, but also moments of quiet joy and comfort. And in those moments, remember that it's okay to smile, to laugh, to find joy in the memories of your loved one. In every memory, Their love lives on, and so they continue to be a part of your life. Moving forward doesn't mean leaving our loved ones behind. In every journey of grief, there comes a point where we must take a step towards the future. This is not an easy step, nor one that should be rushed. It's a step that requires us to embrace a new reality, a new normal. This new normal is not about forgetting the past or leaving our loved ones behind. Instead, it's about finding a way to live a life that honors their memory, while also allowing us to grow and find fulfillment. Life, as we know it, will be different. The routines we once shared, the traditions we cherished, they might feel different now. And that's okay. It's okay to feel lost in this new landscape. It's okay to stumble and fall. It's okay to miss them every single day. But what's important is that we get up again. Because even amid the pain and loss, life can still hold meaning. It can still be beautiful. It can still be fulfilling. We can find comfort in the things we love doing together. Maybe it's cooking their favorite meal or visiting the places you used to go together. Or perhaps it's in the quiet moments, in the silence, where we can feel their presence the most. We can find strength in the lessons they taught us, the values they instilled, the love they shared. Their spirit can live on in the way we treat others, in the kindness we extend, in the love we share. And we can find hope in their legacy, in the lives they touched, the difference they made, the mark they left on this world. Their legacy is not just in the past, but it continues to live on, in us and through us. So as we move forward, let's remember that we're not leaving them behind. We're carrying them with us in our hearts, in our memories, and in our actions. In moving forward, we carry them with us, their love, their lessons, and their legacy. In the face of loss, we've discussed several ways to find comfort, to cope, and to move forward. Let's take a moment to revisit these crucial points, to let them sink in, to let them be the guiding lights in the darkness of grief. First, we explored the profound importance of love and support. Reach out to your friends, your family, and those who care about you. Don't hesitate to lean on them, to share your sorrow, and to draw strength from their love. The bonds of affection and understanding can be a lifeline in your times of need. Secondly, we delved into how spiritual guidance and comfort can be a beacon of hope. Your church community can be a sanctuary, a place of solace, and a source of faith. Within the embrace of your spiritual family, you can find the courage to face your pain and to heal. Our journey then took us to practical coping mechanisms. It's okay to grieve, to cry, to feel the weight of your loss. It's okay to take your time, to mourn, and to find your own pace in this journey of healing. And remember, self-care is not selfish, it's necessary. Next, we discovered how finding strength in memories can be a powerful tool. Cherish the memories of your loved ones. Let them be a source of comfort, a testament to the love you shared, and a reminder of the joyous moments that you were blessed to have together. Moving forward, we emphasize the importance of taking one step at a time. It may seem daunting now, but every step, no matter how small, is a step towards healing. In your journey of grief, remember these steps, and most importantly, remember you are not alone. Together, we can navigate these troubled waters and find a shore of peace and acceptance. Thanks for watching. Remember, you are not alone. Jesus Christ loves you.